United Nations chief has urged Yemen's warring parties to avoid violence and engage in talks to renew the truce. Sources reported that Hans Grunberg is holding further discussions in Amman, which aims to reach an agreement on extending the truce. This report has more details.
UN Secretary General urged Yemen's warring parties on Monday to refrain from any provocations that could escalate violence. The move follows the failure to extend a nationwide ceasefire and to engage with each other to renew the truce. UN spokesman said the Secretary General is disappointed that the Yemeni government and Houthi rebels didn't reach an agreement before the 2nd of October deadline, but he stressed that they in no way see it as the end of the road. The failure to renew the truce for an even longer period, as the UN saw it, has raised fears of renewed clashes and a worsening of the already dire humanitarian situation in the Arab world's poorest country. The UN spokesman said UN Special Envoy Hans Grunberg is still in negotiations with the government and the Houthis and will continue to explore options that are acceptable to both parties. Last week, the UN Secretary General urged both sides to prioritize the national interests of the Yemeni people, expand the truce, and choose peace for good. His statement followed a stark warning 3 days earlier from UN envoy Grunberg that the risk of a return to fighting is real. The truce has directly benefited Yemeni civilians, and casualties have dropped significantly. Fuel imports through Hodeidah ports eased shortages, and international commercial flights out of Sana'a airport to Amman and other destinations have resumed. The UN spokesman said there is still time for the parties to do what they need to do to benefit the people of Yemen.